Hello, and welcome to the Black Mesa Hazard course, where you will be trained in the use of the hazardous environment suit. I am your holographic assistant. If you see one of these buttons, press it, and I will appear to demonstrate certain moves. Let's begin by stepping into your suit. You can see it suspended in the next room.
All right, let's get on with it.
Moving around in your HEV suit can be slightly disorienting at first. Take a moment to familiarize yourself with basic movement.
I know the pipes say wastewater, but you needn't worry. It's not that type of wastewater.
Actually, it is.
Oh, well, don't worry. I'm sure it's been filtered at least a bit. You'll be sprayed with disinfectant before you leave the course anyway.
For all our benefit.
So, I see that your PhDs at MIT. Very impressive. Oh, just the one. Good job, at any rate.
The first move we will practice in the hazard course.
Good work. Those suits can be tricky for users. Move on to the next.
You will need to duck and stay low to clear the next set of pipes. Moving while crouched will also minimize movement noise, making you harder to hear.
Good work, Gordon. You're quiet as a church mouse.
We will now combine skills. You will need to jump, duck.
Good work. Ready for the next room, I'd say.
Sometimes you'll need to get extra height in order to get over an obstacle or into a tight space. Try jumping forward and pulling your legs up mid-air to clear the obstacle. It's tricky at first, but you'll find it comes in handy. Watch me and then try it yourself.
Given that that's harder than going through the pipes, I suppose we can mark that as a pass. Does not follow instructions well.
Climbing ladders in your suit may be a bit tricky. Take some time to practice it here.
I can't believe they still think we need to teach people how to use ladders.
The next 3 jumps are more difficult to make. Great work! Now, there's one more style of jumping you need to learn. It requires its own module seen here. When wearing the module, you will be able to activate it to give your jumps extra horizontal movement.
This is a prototype of the module, by the way. Let us know if you experience any problems.
Please enter and start the lift. And once you're up here, there's only one way down. Find the target on the floor below and do your best to land on it.
Enjoying the view?
That was quite precise, or highly inaccurate. I suppose it's a matter of perspective. For future reference, they're working on a landing apparatus for the long jump module. If you ever have reason to wear one again, it should protect you from injuries like that.
You will find medical stations and first aid kits like this throughout the facility. Please use them to treat any injuries you have sustained. Once a medical device is depleted, it will shut down and not be used. To spin that bridge, turn the control wheel. Please note that some valves or wheels may turn back to their original position if they are not fully turned.
Dr. Freeman, we do have a timetable here. I imagine if the ladder did not stretch your intellect, this should be no challenge.
Sometimes you'll need to rely on more than your suit to navigate a tight space or get past obstacles.
He'd better not be getting a drink down there.
I thought we sent someone down to fix that.
Did we?
If you can't push the obstacle out of your way, you might try pulling or lifting it. Move these crates to clear your path and onto the platform. If nothing else works, you might try alternate means of removing the obstacle. Pick up the crowbar on the table and pry open the large crates in your path.
Haven't seen that solution. Well, saves us from having to find more crates to reseal.
Turn your suit's flashlight on for this next area and use it to navigate the path. If you fall, locate the ladder and try again.
Don't get used to taking shortcuts like that
Great.
around here.
Remember, your flashlight drains power, so switch it off when you're not using it.
Don't worry, we'll get you a fresh set of rechargeables when we issue your suit. Auxiliary power shouldn't be a problem anytime in the next decade.
Ah, almost forgot the weapons training snap.
Welcome to the Black Mesa. One moment. Control? Control! Can someone please explain to me why this guy looks like an orange tank?
Nothing to be alarmed about, Range. He's with the science team's HEV project, and there was a mix-up with this file. Continue as planned.
As planned. Yeah. Okay. One HEV scientist coming in.
Hello, trainee. Doctor. You're about to be dispensed a standard issue 9mm pistol and ammunition. So yeah, you caught me a bit off guard. I can see that you aren't exactly supposed to be here today, but whatever. Hey, you're scheduled for it. They're paying for it. So let's make the most of it. All right? I'll teach you how to use some of my cool toys. There are 3 rules on my range. Always keep the gun pointed in a safe direction. Always keep your finger off the trigger until you are ready to shoot, and always keep the gun unloaded until ready to use. But, go ahead and load it now, though, because we're about to begin. Hold your weapon in a 2-handed grip, both thumbs forward, feet shoulder width apart. Put 7 rounds in the center ring of each target. Hey, not bad at all for the first time shooting. Now, I like your stance with your feet, and that was a pretty slick read. But your handling of the weapon could be a bit better. Don't jerk the trigger, alright? It's a slow, steady squeeze. Okay, let's move on to an automatic weapon. Headed to the armory behind you. This is your standard 9mm submachine gun setup with an attached impact grenade launcher. Grab ammo and grenades, load up, and they'll open the next room for you. For this course of fire, you'll have to hit every target in order to proceed. If you miss the first time, don't worry, they'll come around again. Some targets are behind cover. Use grenades to hit those ones. Go to the marker on the floor when you are ready. Initiating in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. The rest of the course with that equipment. We try to train our guys with all the weight on their gear, but, well, I guess that doesn't make much of a difference to you. But regardless, just be careful with it. Remember, finger off the trigger. But hey, man, look, don't stress too much about anything, alright? I don't think you're ever gonna reach a point in your life where you need to use a submachine gun with a grenade launcher attached to it, right? But whatever. I hope you had fun. Take care.
Welcome back. Did you learn something about security duty?
Your HEV suit monitors blood oxygen levels, notifying you when you need an air supply. As you slip through this swim up, catch your breath, then move on to the rest of the course. hazardous environment. When you are running low on power, you can step up the charger.
60%. Power 75%. Power 90%. Power level is 100%.
The following series of rooms simulate lab disasters and other hazardous conditions your suit is designed to protect you from. Do not worry. If you charged your suit in the previous room, you will be in no danger.
And if you didn't, we have a medical team standing by.
If you pass through fire or steam, you will see a heat damage icon light up. Directional indicators in the center of the display show you where damage is coming from.
Very acrobatic. The suit's giving you no trouble. You might want to try deactivating the gas flow with those valves.
Power level is 100%.
The button on the fire door is actually a toggle with heat sensors. Just hit the button to get out.
Exposure to extreme cold will sap your suit's power supply. Make your way through the next chamber quickly. The HEV suit dampens electric shocks as well.
That doesn't mean you should go for a dip, though. And don't try to turn off the power. The room isn't designed for that.
Proximity to radiation activates your suit's Geiger counter and radiation display. Biohazards are also displayed with a luminous icon.
Don't worry, that suit is properly shielded in all the right places. And this is a very low dose for demonstration purposes only.
The marker chemicals are probably just as radioactive as what we've allowed through. Even so, don't worry if your vision blurs a bit.
Yes, that's perfectly normal.
As demonstrated, the HEV suit is more than capable of keeping you safe from any and all forms of damage. Please use the elevator to your right. need to enter an area of the facility you do not have personal clearance to enter. Explain the situation to a guard, and they will let you through.
Lead the way,
Ask
sir.
the security guard to let you through and lead him to the retinal scanner. He will let you into the final section of the course.
Thanks for coming.
Good job, Doc. Now. All right. Thanks.
You are now fully certified for use of the hazardous environment suit. This lever-controlled train will transport you to a location where your training associates are waiting for you. Have a very safe and productive day.
You went ahead without the tram?
Say cheese. You broke the tram, didn't you?
Congratulations, Dr. Freeman.
Yes, you actually made it.
And in the 39th percentile of time used to complete it.
The hazard course certainly shows us the diversity among our staff.
Yes, well, and these numbers come from the person in question's best friends. A lot of the entries come from practice for the annual decathlon. Lots of hours long.
Yes, no need to feel inadequate on your first run, I'm sure.
Nobody else in the HEB training had to waste time shooting targets either.
Well, at any rate, let's get the good doctor out of that training suit and onto the tour. I believe there's someone waiting for him. Right this way, Dr. Freeman. We have a car waiting.